Now here we will be seeing an example wherein the balance as per bank statement is overdraft balance or debit balance, and we have to prepare a bank reconciliation statement and find balance as per cash book. Let's see the example first. Messrs Purna Limited is in the business of manufacturing ketchup. Balance as per bank statement is 2,50,000 debit, that is overdraft as on 31st Jan 2019. Prepare bank reconciliation statement and find balance as per cash book. First, check issued but not presented for payment amounting to rupees 75,000. Second, direct payment of rent of rupees 25,000 by bank but same is not recorded in the books of accounts. Third, interest of rupees 5,500 debited by bank but not recorded in the books of accounts. Fourth, dividend receipts of rupees 20,000 credited in the bank account but not recorded in the books of accounts. Now, bank reconciliation statement as on 31st Jan 2019, we have particulars, amount. First, we'll write balance as per bank statement, overdraft 2,50,000. First, check issued but not presented for payment amounting to rupees 75,000. Now the check has been issued, so it is recorded in our cash book, but same is not presented for the payment, so it's not recorded in the bank statement. Now, since it's an issued check recorded in the cash book, our overdraft balance in the cash book will be increased to that extent, but same is not recorded in the bank statements. Or OD balance as per bank statement will be less to the extent of 75,000. Now we are moving from bank statement to our cash book. So we have to add check issued but not presented for payment. Let's prepare a working note for this. 1. Cash book, passbook. Now, since this is a overdraft balance, it is credit balance as per cash book and debit balance as per passbook. Now, check issued, so it is recorded in the books of accounts, but same is not presented, so not recorded in the passbook. So balance as per cash book is 1,75,000. Balance as per passbook is 1 lakh. Now here we are moving from passbook to cash book, so we have to add 75,000 in our bank reconciliation statement. Let's do this. Add check issued but not presented for payment 75,000. Second, direct payment of rent of rupees 25,000 by bank, but the same is not recorded in the books of accounts. So there was a direct payment of rent by the bank. So this 25,000 must have been credited in our bank statement. So this must have increased our overdraft balance by 25,000. But since the same is not recorded in the books of accounts, overdraft balance as per books of account would be less to the extent of 25,000. Now here we are moving from bank statement to our cash book. So we have to reduce the amount of 25,000 in bank reconciliation statement. Let's prepare a working note for this. Second, cash book, passbook. 1 lakh credit as per cash book, 1 lakh debit as per passbook. Now there is some direct payment by the bank. So on the debit side of passbook, 25,000. It's not recorded in the cash book. So balance as per cash book is 1 lakh. Balance as per passbook is 1,25,000. We are moving from passbook to cash book. So we have to reduce 25,000 in the bank reconciliation statement. Let's do this. less direct rent payment by bank not recorded in the books of accounts 25,000. Next, interest of rupees 5,500 debited by bank but not recorded in the books of accounts. Again, there is some interest which has been debited by the bank. So, our overdraft balance to that extent has increased, but the same is not recorded in the books of accounts. So, to that extent, our overdraft balance in the books of accounts is less. Here we are moving from bank statement to our cash book. So we have to reduce this in our bank reconciliation statement. Let's prepare a working note for this. 3. Cash book, passbook. 1 lakh on credit side of cash book, 1 lakh on debit side of passbook. Now there is some bank interest which is debited by bank amounting to 5,500. So on the passbook 5,500, no entry in the cash book. So balance as per cash book 1 lakh, balance as per passbook is 1 lakh 5,500. We are moving from passbook to cash book. So we have to reduce 5,500 in bank reconciliation statement. Let's do this. Less bank interest debited by bank but not recorded in cash book 5,500. Next, fourth, dividend receipts of rupees 20,000 credited in bank account but not recorded in the books. Now, there are some dividend receipts which are credited in a bank account. So, to that extent, our bank overdraft balance would have reduced, but same are not recorded in the books of accounts. So, the books of accounts overdraft balance is greater to the extent of 20,000 as compared to your bank statement. So, in the bank reconciliation statement, we have to add 20,000. Now, let's prepare a working note for this. Fourth, cash book, passbook. 1 lakh credit side of cash book, 1 lakh debit side of passbook. Now there is dividend receipts on the credit side of passbook. We write 20,000. There is no entry in the cash book. Now balance as per cash book is 1 lakh. Balance as per passbook is 80,000. So we have to move from passbook to cash book. So we have to add 20,000 in a bank reconciliation statement. Let's do this. Add dividend receipts credited in the bank statement but not recorded in the cash book 20,000. Now this was the last transaction. Now let's take a total and find out balance as per cash book. So this is 95,000. This is 30,500 less. So 2,50,000 plus 95,000 minus 30,500 is 314,500. So this is balance as per cash book overdraft. So since we had started with the positive balance as per bank statement, it is overdraft, and since we are getting a positive balance as per cash book, it is a overdraft balance. Now this was an example wherein we had a balance as per bank statement which was overdraft or debit balance, and we had prepared a bank reconciliation statement to find balance as per cash book.